Welcome back to You Tried It TV. Subscribe now.
Shit, Melissa made it. Melissa from Trilla's in the building.
That's my girl. What's up, Melissa? How you doing?
Yo, Melissa, come say hi to the people. Because we've been talking about this girl in every recap. Just give them a little wave, Melissa.
Hi, everyone.
Yo, Biz. I was so happy. I'm like you, right? So I never wanted to do a versus because I always do. I'm a sore loser and I'm a worse winner. And so I knew I was going to have a problem with somebody if it wasn't like Jaru, who's my brother. And so I understood where you came from. But I'm glad that we regrouped. And what was that like? I know you was feeling like they was taunting you. They said, suck my dick. You break that down to me. So what got it to the level of you throw the shit at them and all that?
You know, like, so, like a little back history, like before I got there, you know, my son, he was really, really sick and I had to take care of him. So he kind of gave me his cold and I had to like, I've been spitting green, nasty mucus and not able to laugh, not able to, you know, do anything. So I was already feeling, you know, I couldn't go back and forth with the banter like I wanted to. So I said, let me stay in character because I knew at the end it's going to be all hugs and all kisses. So, you know, the first time that like I tried to like create some sort of banter and do a little back and forth. Y'all ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be, you know, like I expected maybe a shut the fuck up. I expected a maybe, who you calling ugly? Y'all motherfuckers, I expected maybe some of that. But I didn't expect, you know what I'm saying, for homie to like talk to me on some, you know what I'm saying, like I'm a street dude. And I didn't expect him to say no shit like that. And like my soul made my body react. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't think before I acted. Like, and you know, that's one of the things that I pride myself on as being a thinking man. But so after that had happened or whatever, I didn't really know what was up. You know, I didn't know what was going down. But you know, I was on.
You know, I told him, I said, I come from the projects. In New York, we call it snapping. We say, your mother looked like this, your father looked, we do that for hours. But the minute another man tell another man's SMD, it gets to violence.
I mean, I think it's always been that way. So after that, I was like, you know, I called Melissa and she was like, you all right? I said, first of all, I let her know I'm not trying to fuck nothing up because I know I wasn't thinking. If I would have, I just don't know how I would have reacted in retrospect. I keep going through it and I just don't know what else the hell I would have done. You know, so then Lobel gave me a call and then I heard the people in the crowd chanting my name and Lobel was like, come back, come back, come back. We all on stage. And then my family called me and they was like, they back on stage, Dad, you know, go back up there. Come on, do it. I'm like, I'm on my way. So, you know.
And so the shorty was your son?
Huh?
Did you have your son with you on stage?
No, my son called me.
Oh, but there was a young kid on stage. And so the crowd was like, we never knew if Bizzy's showing up or not. Bizzy's here. The fight breaks out. Oh, fuck. There goes Bizzy. He's leaving. We're fucked. Bone Thugs fans are fucked. Even though we got the whole crew there, we got Flash, we got Wiz, we got Lazy, we got Grace. It's like we want everybody. And so when you come back, the crowd is like, yes, like he's back. And you got to understand this is that shit. And when you come back, the temperature changes. Now you're going blow for blow for blow for blow. You got Eazy-E. The crowd sung every word to that Eazy-E verse. And what I did realize before the verses is I was going around. This is part of this shit I do, this fucking recap, where I start asking random people in the fucking Pollo Loco, people in the lobby of the hotel, people at the weed spot, who you going for? And all of LA is like, yo, Bone is easy. Bone is easy. We going Bone. So y'all had the home court advantage to me. I loved how it turned out. Do you think overall this was a great thing for hip hop?
I mean, so I want to finish what I was going through, and I do. So when I came back, I felt like as a man and as a business person and as an adult, you know, I wanted to make sure that I apologized to their whole side because they did what they were supposed to do. And my side did what they were supposed to do. And I wanted the fans to understand I'm not trying to fuck nothing up. And so then after that, I called Juicy J over. I said, come here, nigga. You seen it. You was there. And, you know, we said a little something, you know what I mean? And I'll keep that between us. But as it went on, it was a respect on the floor. And, you know, I was able to ease up a little bit, you know, nod my head to some of they shit. Because I understand as we're getting to the end, all of this shit's got to end with Crossroads and us linking up and shaking hands. I knew that before I walked in. I already knew the plan. I was one, keeping character, and for two, I was a little bit under the weather, so I was saving my voice for the performance because I've been coughing.
Bizzy, I'm going to ask you this question. Fat Joe was there to support you guys, but I was upstairs minding my business, doing shit bosses do. So I'm up there watching, and Melissa comes, who's right here, and says, listen, both of these guys want to go last. None of them are going to go first. They want Fat Joe to do a coin toss to see who goes last. The reason I'm explaining this to you, I go out there, I introduce both of y'all, which y'all both family, and I throw, and shout out to Crunchy Black. He's the only one I didn't get to introduce because Crazy Lazy was wild. Like, it was just wild, right? But we did the coin toss. You guys won the coin toss, tails. So you get to go last. Why didn't you guys do first of the month last? Like, I don't know why you guys didn't perform first of the month. The whole fight was over going last. And you got a motherfucking bomb. And you never did the bomb.
Let me tell you why. Because of mostly more than anything was because of what happened to Young Dolph. And we wanted to make sure that we were able to say rest in peace to somebody that came from Memphis and bring it all together. It was a very strategic plan. And that's what we wanted to do. You know, we wanted to make sure that we did that. I don't know why we didn't do first of the month, but it was like we felt as though we got so much in the chamber that after we done with 3-6, we ready for a Wu-Tang, or we ready for this, or we ready for, so, you know, we weren't trying to be arrogant. We just understood we got so much that some things we can lean back on and let them young brothers on their side shine too. You feel me?
Yeah, I dig it. I dig the tribute. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Rest in peace, Virgil. Rest in peace, the wife of Clarence Avant. They got killed by some crazy motherfucker in LA in their house.
I heard
hip hop. We've been losing a lot of people. So, Crossroads. Don't want nobody to get mad at me about the Dipset locks. And believe it or not, so it's the same shit if you from New York and you're like, yo, but I don't, yo, bro. We caught our shine. New York got a legendary Verzuz. They went to LA and put on a legendary Verzuz. It was not for play. boom, 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 going back. The crowd is insane. I'm going crazy for all that shit. Crunchy Black, he doing the motherfucking dance. Gangsta Boom. I had a thing for Gangsta Boom back in the day. I had a thing for Gangsta Boom because she was tough. She gangsta. I was like, maybe.